Starting lineup for the Orlando Magic off a 20 before bowing out in the first round. Their starting lineup tonight: Chandler, Parsons, James Ennis, Brandon the three, who will call it tonight. Dalen tosses it, and we are underway. Parsons able to save on the side. There really aren't not a whole lot of changes in terms of rules. Mike Conley with a pump fake, sends it, and scores it for the first. Parsons can't corral the rebound. Fresh shot clock for Orlando.
Nice ball movement there, and Terrence Ross doing that. You have to expect a little bit of rust. Practice is a lot different than game.
Fournier, pretty move.
Standstill shooter, though, has done a better job of playing off the dribble.
Brandon Wright goes to work, and he scores. A challenge for David Fizdale to figure out exactly how they wanted to use him, and Brandon Wright said, "Hey, I want to play as Aaron Gordon."
With this team, but this year he'll have a defined role. He'll have to produce.
Conley, what a move! And a block. And Gordon guards him again. Conley goes to the rim and has a shot spike back. Payton on a run out. Ross. Parsons got the deflection, but Ross able to regather. Vucevic.
League, and especially on this Magic team, he gives them a low post presence, but also a guy who can pick and pop with that ball.
Yep, Wayne Selden, yes, and
handle the basketball so that you don't have to key on just one guy.
Screen by Brandon Wright. He rolls and has it rejected. Fournier
three, but he feels as if he can come and play and be himself this season.
Fournier on the fly. Extra pass. Chalmers hits the floater.
And LeBron James that know how to play the game the right way, then you take a bit of that as he finds Dylan Brooks there.
Under 4 to play in the first quarter. Gordon will crank up a triple and knock it down. Aaron Gordon, or more, including one against the Grizzlies on the day after Christmas in Orlando. Jarrell's three try is through. In and out from Mario Hezonja, the Croatian player. And that's what Wade Baldwin can do 2017.
You start to not think basketball, you just play basketball. So then all of his physical attributes can come.
Playoffs a year ago. Chalmers. Yes, and the foul. Yes. Biyombo goes to work, knocked away by Dylan Brooks.
That he played in too.
Yeah, exactly. Hezonja blocked by Davis, picked up by Biyombo, and a shot clock violation. Deontay Davis sends the screen. Chalmers into a crowd, off glass. And to Jarrell Martin. Jarrell's gonna go straight in, back it down. Holy cow. Parsons on the deck to the cup, lays it in.
He could not, everything that he does right now, moves or anything, you see it there.
And with the mismatch, gets the bounce.
So we invested heavily in the third and final phase of a 3-year plan to upgrade all of our player facilities here. So we have a new locker room, new weight room, new.
So, and the Grit Grind Forever towel on opening night is going to be the first giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to lean into Grit and Grind. But we want everything to be first-rate, state-of-the-art in the NBA, so that what you see in FedEx Forum and what Grizzlies
trying to regain their offensive footing here in the second quarter. Ennis, catch and shoot three, down the well it goes for James. Screen by Biyombo, Augustine for three. Long rebound, Augustine able to run it down. Wraparound bouncer, and
the last SD building in the league, and so now yes, we have moved up.
It's against Ross. Brandon Wright the screen. 5 to shoot for Chandler. Lost the handle. Fournier. Isaac. Chalmers. His three is through. Baldwin. And met at the summit and turned aside. Bismack Biyombo with the block. Ross the teardrop the other way. Baldwin levels off against Payton, sends it and scores it.
Continuing to put pressure on the opponent.
Fournier and Rio at Landers Center in South Haven. So you've got your G League affiliate just down the road. Vucevic with the finish off. He's just 3 of 8 from beyond the arc. Fournier.
Really like his. They continue with that.
Baldwin against Gordon. Fires over Ross and hits.
In good motion.
3 of 6 from the floor. Vucevic with a reverse pivot and hook. Into the seam, Jarrell Martin with a finger roll.
The versatility of Vucevic forces him to have to move his feet on the outside, but also then get back to the basket to rebound.
Wow. Grab by Payton. Jarrell tries to knock it free and does. Back the other way. Deontay Davis. Jarrell, yes. And the foul.
All I see is gold and blue.
Conley misses the follow. Brandon Wright flushes it through. That would be putting it mildly.
Yes, because they introduced it to me very soon when I went to go play academy.
So he went from having guard skills to now being a big man body. Chandler Parsons on a step.
Their wing positions and their active hands allowed them to get themselves back in the game in the second quarter.
Augustine is showing going to flip that.
Action is going on.
You won't see Conley miss free throws like that. Augustine, that won't roll in, but he kept it alive by 4. Parsons with the pump fake. Ennis, corner gun, it's a 3 and it's through for James. Hezonja with a lob for Biyombo.
If we're in town.
Chalmers, Brandon Wright finishes. Silence before tonight's game for the victims of the shooting in Las Vegas. Lob for Hezonja.
The lack of strength there by Isaac to even push Wade up far enough so they can catch that basketball. And Jarrell Martin continues his hot night, showing an array of moves.
Jarrell Martin already has 14 points. DJ Augustine takes it to the...
Some nice veteran piece. Maurice Spates will really help this team out and gives them a scoring big, a guy that can make shots as Marco Charles.
In for the first time tonight, on with Wesley Owandu. And Mario Childers continues to...
on this building.
3 minutes remaining, third quarter.
Out of franchise, grew up in the area, was a Magic fan growing up, so now allows his family to watch him play. But right now,
turnovers in the third quarter. Statistician Rich Robin midseason form already. 41 seconds remain, and Ivan Rabb with the throwdown off the... Spates against Rabb. Spates is back.
Kobe Simmons, what you were talking about, Brevin, and everything that he brings to the table. David Fisdale saying the same things about him. Playmaker, super quick. He said we did a ton of and the entire crowd chanting Kobe, Kobe. I mean, right? I mean, that's got to happen.
He was playing.
Radish with the 3, and it's a 3-point game, 76-73. Jarrell Martin rings the bell.
First minutes wherever he may end up.
Zagarats with the finger roll. Hunter misses the tap and finally followed him. Shelvin Mack. Spates. Got the mismatch. Kobe Simmons. Swatted out by Spates. Fourth quarter, Grizzlies by 4. Harrison's pull-up is home.
Now I think the unheralded one there, another miscommunication. The fair way, it's going to be a tough team.
Yeah, Moutier continues to improve. Harrison with a spin has it blocked. Simmons, 3 not there. Vince Hunter, offensive rebound. Vince has it spiked back.
Trail 3 last year, so it allows the guards to dribble penetrate. Not really good move here by Harrison.
Owandu, nice pass, and Isaac flushes it through. Remained in Serbia. Hunter has that one blocked, got it back on the baseline. No reset of the shot clock, 10 to shoot. Harrison gets the step against Shelvin Mack, and Morgan reverses it home. Under 4 to play. Hunter has an alley to the bucket, and he lays it up. Simmons, pretty spin and the finish. So Harrison back in the ball game, and he has it taken away. Rabb can't follow it. Hezonja with a run out and a reverse layup as Grizzlies will win it 92-84.